Hello everybody, this is Keisha from Tonte Dance with another question that I'm going to answer for you about eczema. And this one is like the most irritating thing about having eczema is scratching all the time and finding different places where people can't see you itching, run into the bathroom to have a good scratch, or maybe you go to a dance class and you begin to sweat and immediately it starts itching, and in the nighttime you cannot sleep because it's just tearing you apart and you have to scratch it, and you know your skin is bleeding, you know it's dry, it's going to feel horrible in the morning, but you can't feel completely rested until you've scratched all the rough bits off in the night. I don't know if anyone relates to that. It's just the weirdest thing. When you scratch all the rough bits off in the night, then you can sleep, which that's not living, that's not, come on, we need to move past that. We need to move towards healing, and I'm here to help you do that. So this is a small tip that you could use, and this is personal to me, so sometimes it's different for everybody, so I'm just telling you what I did to help with the itching. And basically the way I see it is that there's bacteria on the skin and within the body, and that bacteria likes to eat sugar. All right, love to eat sugar, especially if it's a kind of yeast-based bacteria. The more sugar you give it in the form of sugar, in the form of carbohydrates, etc., you are feeding those bacteria that are causing that sensation on your skin. All right, so what you can do is to remove the foods that you're giving those bacteria. Okay, and so what I've done in the past, which has worked very nicely, is to move into a diet where I am having lots of cleansing teas, which I go into more detail in the course that I'm putting out. I go into all the details of what I do, like literally. But lots of cleansing teas, things like turmeric, lemon, ginger, all these kind of cleansing teas, but also just having less carbohydrates or none. It depends how bad it is. If it's really bad, just no carbohydrates. Just having oiled vegetables, so cooked vegetables, especially at the beginning, with meat for those who are meat eaters. I'm a meat eater, so I would have like chicken or turkey, something like that, alongside some boiled vegetables, and it could be like squash or pumpkin or sweet potato, things like that. And I take myself for a period of doing that. I'm starving the bacteria, yeah? So I'm starving them. So you've got to get the mental picture in your mind of what's happening in your body. And that's, I think, where we go wrong with eczema. We have no idea what's actually happening in our body, so then we're doing the wrong thing. And the other thing I did in terms of that is, instead of using some of the oils that may be feeding the bacteria, so even like the shea butters and the things I normally use, I moved to coconut oil, which is antibacterial oil. So I used that on my skin for a while until I could feel the itching go away completely, and then I could, slowly go back to what I was doing before. So you could try those. It's different for everybody. So if you have a method that you use personally that works to remove the itching, then please do share, because people on here really need to hear that everybody's body is different. So it's nice to hear from others as well. All right, guys, so that's a little bit from me, and don't forget to sign up to the newsletter so that you can be getting some more of these interesting tips. Especially looking forward to the launch of the course, the eczema free course that you can take yourself through to be completely healed from eczema in a creative way, because don't forget, we're still Tonte Dance here and we're still talking about healing through dance. All right, guys, see you soon. Bye.